Our girl down there in Georgia is gonna have to pay some big bucks. Fanny Pack Willis. Oh yeah, she gonna have to pay.
Fani Willis has to pay big time. Can't be happy about that. So there was a lawsuit for records, and the judge has just come down and issued this order, and Fani is not going to be happy when she gets the bill. The judge writes, having considered all of the evidence at the hearing and being aware of everything that has come before me up until this point, the court hereby enters final judgment in favor of Ashley Merchant and the plaintiffs and against Fannyland, and orders the following. No later than 30 days from the entry of this order, Fani shall file a notice of compliance saying, you have delivered the emails, you have delivered the records, you have searched and provided them. All materials must be provided without alteration, deletion, or modification in any form, explaining in detail efforts undertaken to locate responsive documents and detailing searches conducted and more. And also, Fani must deliver to plaintiff $54,000, $103.23, preferably in cash, to Ashley. Plaintiff shall be entitled to collect post-judgment interest. If you're delayed, you're going to add interest to that. And if you fail to comply with any of the terms, there will be additional fees incurred. The court retains jurisdiction, and you are busted. Signed by the Honorable Rachel Krause, delivering a $54,000 expenditure to Fani's office. I wonder if the people of Georgia are okay with that.
Hello, friend, and welcome to the Conservative Poet. My name is Amania. Here on the channel, we do political reactions, we do a little commentary, some parody to drive home the crazies that we're seeing in the society. If that is something that is interesting to you, then please stick around. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Friends, today we are diving into District Attorney Fani Willis's business. So, Fani Willis is back in the news cycle. A judge has ordered her to hand over records and pay a hefty fine of $54,000 in legal fees plus interest if she delays to President Trump's attorney, Ashley Merchant. So here is the story. A Georgia judge ruled that Fani Willis needs to play ball and release records and give information to Ashley Moody, President Trump's attorney, in the famous Georgia case. Now, this case is really showcasing what Fani Willis has done in her history as a prosecutor. We're not going to go down the rabbit hole of her affair with Nathan the hot dog and all of the bad decisions and choices that she made. Yes, this thing really does look bad for Fani Willis. The ruling stems from a legal battle for transparency. Merchant had been pushing for the release of these documents that Fani Willis was handling in reference to the Trump case, and particularly also regarding potential conflicts of interest. As we know, she was out there doing things that she wasn't supposed to do, and she was actually overreaching. So the judge agreed that Willis needed to comply and to make it clear that this wasn't optional, and imposed a financial penalty on her for that. This ruling is a major blow to Fani Willis, a major blow. But it's an actual great win for Donald Trump because Fani Willis has really uh, done a horrific job in all of this. Let's be honest, this thing was politically motivated. It's been that way and it continues to be that way. And we're seeing this thing play out right now in real time. And justice seems to be coming home to roost on the Fani Willis plantation. We're going to take a news clipping in reference to all of this right after this word from the Orlando Patriot. Thank you, everyone who has been supporting the Conservative Poet. I owe you a debt of gratitude. And if you haven't supported the channel, you can do so now. We have new merch that you can purchase, candles, mugs, all kinds of great merch. Please visit theorlandopatriot.com and get yourself 30% off. Thank you so much.
Some breaking news tonight at 6 as a judge has now ordered Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis to pay more than $54,000 for violating the Open Records Act. Zach Merchant with our 11 Alive political team broke the story. And Zach, you just got a copy of that court order. What have you learned here?
We did. We just got a hold of this Fulton County Superior Court order just in the last roughly 15 to 20 minutes. In it, Judge Rachel Krause rules that DA Fani Willis violated the State Open Records Act by failing to turn over documents requested by defense attorney Ashley Merchant. The judge wrote that the defendants, the Fulton County DA's office, were openly hostile to Merchant and failed to handle her requests in good faith. Merchant had sought a copy of confidentiality agreements signed by DA's office employees, as well as a list of attorneys hired by DA Willis. Judge Krause today gave the district attorney 30 days to pay Merchant $54,000 in attorney's fees and to turn over those requested files. Spokespeople for the DA's office did not immediately return requests for comment.
So I'm kind of curious, Fani Willis, what are you hiding? Why won't you turn over the documents as needed? So she's going to have 30 days now to turn over those records and pay this fine. This is not looking good for Fani Willis at all. I mean, her credibility is already in the poo-poo bucket, right? With her nonsense of the way she handled, this whole thing, sleeping on the job with her prosecutor and, her getting her cheeks clapped all over the country and all of this all over the good state of Georgia and who knows where else. So yeah, this is not looking good for Fani Willis. So what's next for Fani Willis? Well, she will probably pull one of her same old tricks. She will probably go to the church so that the black church could stand behind her so she wouldn't have to pay this fine. She'll go see Jamal Bryant, the preacher, and have him fight her battles for her. But either way, Fani Willis has a decision to make. She needs to pay up the courts or pay this woman her legal fees. And she also has to give the receipts, give the paperwork that these people are asking for. Either way, whatever she does, if she doesn't do what she's supposed to do, the penalties are going to continue to grow and she's going to have an even bigger fine. So, Fani Willis, whatever you do, you need to do it quick, or else you're going to go under your mattress and find that extra money that daddy done left you, right? So, yeah, that's where she keeps her money, under the bed. Friends, at the end of the day, this is not just about another courtroom battle. This is about integrity and justice, right? That's what it's all about. So anyway, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for taking the time and watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel for more great content like this. Really appreciate you. Don't forget to check out the Orlando Patriot. Once again, get yourself 30% off your merch, t-shirts, mugs, candles, the whole bit. I'll see you there. Thank you. God bless you. And I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.